Hello my fellow audience, welcome to my cabin. My name is Ryan. I'm a VTuber who reads you a story for today. My internet got cut out yesterday. I'm not even kidding, like the whole internet, like everything, both Ethernet, Wi-Fi, all of those, all of the above, literally the whole house, the internet for the entire house was out. It was not just my room. Oh, I got mucus. There we go. It wasn't just my room, it affected the whole house. The TV couldn't work, like the laptops, like everything, all the whole house wasn't working. The internet got wiped out. I don't think anyone in the house know. I think I'm the only person in the house that knows about this because I was the only witnesses that managed to see of what happened. I was the only witness to see the eyewitness. Well, you could say eyewitness, but I was the only one to witness it happening live while my dad was like asleep though during the time. But yeah, I was the only witness that knew what happened, and all of it got cut down. Let me like pause the music and open the game real quickly. Let me get my water bottle. Alright, got my water bottle. Also, I think I'm gonna like lean back towards my chair a lot though, because my back feels a bit like a pain though. My back feels a bit aching, you know, so I'm gonna lean back and rest a bit, you know, while we're like playing through the story, because it hurts my back. My back. I've been like studying a lot, leaning towards the screen, and ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. But anyways, let's continue. Oh my goodness, what the heck, hold on. Oh, let me pull up the game real quickly so you guys know where I am. And let's see, it's gotta show up eventually, right? Oh no, wait, I closed it, I'm an idiot. There we go, now that's more like it. This is what we're supposed to do. Oh, I got Chronicles to do, and I almost forgot to do Reputations, god darn it. Holy crap, this is almost... Well, it's Friday though, so Reputation doesn't usually get reset until it's like Sunday or so. I think Sunday. Maybe Sunday or Monday. But yeah, so let's continue to where we left off. I'm glad that everything did not get restarted, you know? I'm glad everything didn't get restarted, but yes. Those of you want to know what happened, so when I was streaming, I didn't know how to end the stream though, but I was a genius. I forgot you can go to desktop mode on your phone, and I was able to do that, and I was able to access to the desktop version of YouTube Studios on my phone, and I was able to end the stream right there.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well,
I was thinking about continuing it, but because I thought it was not gonna last for a minute, but no. It actually lasted for around 2 hours, I believe, because it was still down when I was still around. But yes, sooner or later the internet eventually came back and everything was all good. I hope it doesn't happen again. Maybe, I don't know, but I do not want it to happen again, because it would be sad if it happened again. But without further ado, we're back though, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's continue the story.
To me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Lee cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
Kind of putting Hu Tao in a tough spot here, Paimon.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expense, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you
Also,
want that
if
too?
the internet somehow
Both
gets
certainly
down,
sound like
it's
worthy
like down
choices.
again, I will be sure
Just
not to
now,
close
though,
out OBS
I
and make sure
happened to see a
to
porter
end
pass this
broadcast,
way.
because that's the only way
Where
to do
might
it.
individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
One Min Restaurant.
Yep,
Yep.
nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients and a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
Oh yeah, I remember the Leeway
One
friends did
Min
went to like to
Restaurant.
see the place where the photo was taken, and we saw the
Yes,
hole at the
even
moon
the name
when they
itself
left.
feels lively and down to
Luckily,
earth.
I was able to like
All right,
refresh my
let's make
memory
it our
of
first
the
stop.
first act and the second half to get more context and everything else. Cause
Alrighty, let's head over
alright,
there
so
right
yes,
away.
so
Paimon can't
far
wait to
I know
take
that Jibai
Wameen
is she might be she is the daughter of Istarov, you know. She's definitely related to Istarov because I was wondering who she was talking to in that cutscene, but then I realized, oh, she was talking to Istarov. Oh, that's right. And don't forget, Zubai is the daughter of Time, and you wanna know who else is related to Time? Istarov. I was able to like reconnect it and everything else, so now I have the full grasp of context. Is that mine? Oh no, that is. Oh no, that's just like. Oh wait, no, it is mine. My throat. Hey, buddy.
Shangling! Chef Now! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend?
You could say that.
Say that.
We brought you here for Lanta, right?
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Shangling, have you ever heard of
Monkey
the
2021,
White
welcome to the
Horse
stream,
Adeptus?
welcome. Remember me?
Of
I actually do
course.
remember you,
What
yeah,
about her?
welcome.
I
I think
am
I
her,
saw
and she
you
is me.
yesterday's stream when my internet was down. Maybe? I'm not sure. Because the whole thing was chaos yesterday.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, wait, what? Ooh, wait, did she actually told? Wow.
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
I think she's
Your
like,
friends
what?
sure keep their
But I
fingers on
am
the
myself.
pulse,
What are you
huh,
talking
Traveler?
about?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now?
Yeah?
Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about
Because
I call
she
you
is the real White Horse
White Horse
Adeptus.
Adeptus
That's
instead.
literally what I said. You stole my line. You just stole my line, Xiangling.
The real traveler.
Guess that makes me the real Paimon.
Yeah, right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Sorry, I was talking with water. If you're wondering what's that mumbling I did, that was me talking with water.
Hello.
I just talk
ask
water.
If Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao
Oh.
are here?
Yeah, they're just over there.
Wait, it's her.
Aren't you? So, what would you like to... Huh?
Uh-oh.
You're...
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me, Lu
Sleep is
Xiangxiang.
needed, chat.
The
Well,
one
I
who
actually don't
broke
feel
some
tired,
stuff
but
here at
if
your
you are
restaurant a
feeling
few days
tired,
ago,
then sleep is very
I just wanted
necessary.
you to know how
Sleep is
sorry I
important,
am.
so make sure you
I
guys get
honestly
some
don't know
good
what
rest.
Came over me. Please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself yikes.
Wait.
Looks like all the tables are taken.
Oh my god, it's the Patui couple I just saw there.
I've got an extra seat
They
over
usually
here.
appear in Lancerite. Must be fate, huh?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
Since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee
I'm not
you'll
sleeping,
love
I'm just chilling. Oh, okay.
Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consomme and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Don't worry, we can like devour the whole
Don't
meal.
worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Oh man, I'm hungry.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
Yep, and she's definitely
You
sitting
did
next to
indeed.
us.
And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me,
Throughout
little
heaven
one,
and earth, I alone
what
am
business
the honor
might
one.
you have with
Wait,
a White Horse
throughout
Adeptus?
heaven. Wait,
It's
wait,
a
I think it's
long
supposed to be
story.
throughout heaven and earth,
Basically,
not
a
throughout
while
heaven and
back,
hell.
I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we
get
were
food
there,
then? I
we
can.
discovered a
I'm like
number
too
of
far
relics.
away, and I
Our
just
findings
ate
show that they
croissants.
date back to the
I
era
only
of
ate like
long
croissants
gone,
for a quick
an
snack, you
ancient
know?
nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
No, that really wasn't your fault.
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family
What?
rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
Yep.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Ah, so Boss Lou must be your...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world,
You
huh?
only missed 17 minutes since the stream started and you're still hungry? Nah, I'm not hungry
Didn't
anymore
Boss
now
Lou
though,
mention
since
something
I said I ate
Hoping
croissants.
that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Well, she showed up alright.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Shh, keep it down.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still hadn't
Wow.
let it go.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me,
Don't worry
what
about it.
is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight
I'll be
in?
right back. I found a video. I'll go
Yes.
watch and be right back.
Surely
Alright.
there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I Suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow. It all smells so good.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, did you hear what Chef
Poisonous.
said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
Oh, what? Is it
How
too
fiercely
spicy?
this mortal fare burns upon
Oh,
the
it's
tongue.
too spicy. You and the others devour the food set before you. Once you finish it all, Lu Jiang, I can't even roll. What is this? Time speed. I didn't even get to read all that. Man, let me read, Genshin.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Basically, a
Storytelling
lot.
performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like The Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or The Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
So go to third round knockout. It's easily right next to us, so that's great.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who, may I ask?
This
Is
is the White Horse
You may call me
Adeptus.
the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
Yep, that's her.
She's not really an Adeptus.
She's just cosplaying as one.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
My throat.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
Yep, that is
All
true.
right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longan, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Let's see. Under moon eternal in radiant nights, a maiden grants silk soft and light. Under moon iridescent in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for a cloth so fine. Under moon of frost in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seas are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured, these gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines light in this dark night, and with her does this wish take flight.
Under moon eternal
Of course, I was like, bro,
radiant
I
night,
recently
a
watched
maiden
Bran
grants
Online.
silk
I recently watched a video of Bran Online where he said, what if I read this,
What's that supposed to
like,
mean?
why am I just gonna read this if they're just gonna say it? I knew I was gonna have it like, oh, of course.
Blah blah blah, something cloth so
It happens
fine.
every time.
Something about fields being plowed. Something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
Yep.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel before my godly splendor. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning
I'm
of
back.
its verses?
Welcome back.
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly. And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless. Moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now. What say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again.
And look at that. Sorry guys, I was so quiet. I was like so pay attention and focus. Now I did not say anything because I didn't want to like interrupt of what's going on. Oh, I see something. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? 4. There we go.
Rise with the sun.
I think there's also one behind here, I assume, or where could it be? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't find it. Oh, there's Ganyu. I was like, where's Ganyu? I haven't seen Ganyu in the whole quest.
Hey, Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really
Oh
fascinating.
yeah, we actually
in the
did meet Yan Fei in Notcry. If you guys
I found
didn't know.
records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think
it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you? No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse
As you
Adeptus
can
is
use
as
all
real
purple.
as real can be.
Will be awesome.
Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lancerite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen
Oh,
the
well,
White
these
Horse
two are
Adeptus?
Adepti, so.
She has indeed.
Yep.
And now, so have you.
Huh? And you are?
Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
She's cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus. Do you play different games? Yes, I actually do though, actually, yeah. Check my past streams, I just play Little Big Planet, although it was a pain in the butt in terms of techno difficulties and tech and scuff going on. Yeah. I still have fun.
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Jiao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right.
Yep.
A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself.
No, I'm not a whale.
Isn't it
I'm a free to play. Because being a whale would definitely be a big mistake.
Laughing at?
Both the lantern
For me, actually.
and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Nope, we never have seen a horse. I really love how they're addressing of what we've been asking for so long in the fandom. I love it. I love you, Hoyoverse.
Oh, this
I
lantern
love you,
truly is an
Hoyoverse. Look at
artistic
this. Look at
masterpiece.
this.
But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Context, for those who don't know though, there are some characters who says they've rode horses. However, in game, we never seen a horse. We never seen a horse. So Zebai is literally the first horse we see in Genshin. I love how they're like addressing it though. That's so funny. Maybe in the next update we'll actually get to see some horses. Me neither. I have, but not here. Ooh. You know what? Me neither. I never seen a horse. Kaya just lied to us.
Oh, this horse appears to be mid-trot.
You can hear
but
horses,
it
Mon
has
said.
adopted
No
what
way,
is called the
really?
lateral gait,
There's no way.
where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
So, why laugh at yourself?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million times before.
Aha! But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course!
I think so, yeah, if I remember correctly. Yes, I still remember.
The Stove God!
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Really? What?
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex
Wow,
Lapis did it
wow,
himself?
holy crap, he did that
Must have
for...
been a really important ritual.
That's right.
He actually did that?
Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
Oh.
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
It's quite the revelation, yes. Not exactly. It's an idea I've considered before.
If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
All the more reason
Lore
to
bomb.
find the right spot to let it sink in.
Lore bomb.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace.
That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better.
I agree.
Great. Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now.
Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too? All right then. See you both soon.
See you soon!
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Yujing Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Hold on a second.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo right here in front of the giant lantern. Let's do it.
Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's an awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye.
Yep.
Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try.
Let's count 3, 2, and please be in the. Yes, I was right.
We got a great picture.
I was right.
Paimon's gonna call it the
I really like how
White Horse
Genshin is like
meets
doing
the
this
White Horse
often, though it's
Adeptus
actually
in Liyue
amazing.
Harbor.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals
Also, I
might
just suddenly
accomplish.
remember I had to do
Very well.
laundry for
Let
my
us
bed
proceed.
though, so after this I'm gonna do
Eugene
laundry.
Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Let's see. Oh no, it's actually moving cutscene. Okay, I think right around this dialogue, I'm gonna have to pause the auto button and do my laundry immediately. So hold on a second.
Truly, a
Let me do my
marvelous
laundry. I'll
view
be
if
right
ever
back.
There was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
Alright, I'm back, and here we're back. Sorry, y'all. I had to leave and do laundry for my bed. I got my blanket here. I still haven't folded yet, but I will
Everyone will
eventually.
be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Yep, it's
Well,
Zhongli's fault.
It's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But
Quit scaring Paimon already.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, You've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
When was that exactly?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you.
Thank you, Whitehorse Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Well, now what?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhangli! When did you get here?
Just
A
show
while
up out of
ago.
no— a while?
I
What?
would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Where'd you come? Like, how long? What?
Though mountains
I'm out of
endure,
questions.
the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye. Yep.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight. At the Lantern Rite.
I say tonight because she is playable,
And if the
so...
White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough.
Ooh, alright. Let's see it. You guys ready?
is time.
It's time for— oh
The
boy,
rite
it's
is about
time,
to
folks.
begin.
It's time for Lancer Rite to begin. You guys ready? Let's watch the cutscene.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Ooh, interesting. We're actually getting
Got your
like
lanterns ready,
this.
everyone?
Ooh, it's not like the in-game cutscene. It's this cutscene. I like it.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal,
In radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright. She shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound.
Let's see it.
Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Look, it's the moon. I love Lancerai cutscenes. Lancerai cutscenes are like such, they're so amazing to watch, you know? It never gets old. It never gets old. That was pretty good. I really need to watch the behind, like, not watch, but note the behind the scenes of how they make these cutscenes. So, like, from what I've seen so far, I think I might assume on what kind of techniques they might have used to make these cutscenes.
Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
Really?
And those countless lights in the sky.
Man.
What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend,
Yep.
Zebai.
You.
Zebai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me?
Wait, what?
Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zebai, indeed.
Okay, she still
Then-
remembers.
You must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Heaven
Many years
Stars.
have passed
That's a
since
unique
we
title
last
I
saw
never
one
heard from
another.
Zhongli.
Zebai, my friend. Welcome home.
What does that mean? Heaven Stars.
Home. But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
Do you remember who we are?
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now.
Hey, she
You
remembers.
are that young wushu dancer, the
Oh.
one who seeks disciples.
That's
How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly
okay, that's
prolific
not
body of
what I
students by now,
expected at
trust.
first. I kind of have expected, but not what I expected.
But I could have sworn. Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs.
Oh no, it's evil Zebai. Uh-oh.
And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been
It's
well
good to
in my
see you again,
absence.
Zebai. It's nice to see you again.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
So how long will it take for her to fully recover?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days.
So we're just not sure how long it'll take then.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right?
That's
that
it,
already
you know.
seems like a pretty good outcome
We
to
still
plan
made
on.
some good. We
Yes.
still made a good
There
outcome,
is
so
little
yeah.
cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say,
And we just gotta be
what are
patient.
those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course, you can join in. Why
What else
not?
do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Let's do that.
Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Ooh, nice. Look at this.
Before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Yep.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Hey, Zach getting
Happy
paid.
Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
This is where we go to the epilogue, right?
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Act 3 complete, let's go. That was actually pretty good though, but remember guys, we're still not finished. We still have an epilogue to do. We still got an epilogue to do, so yeah. Oh wait, I just realized though, because whenever it's Lantern Rite, the characters are usually scattered around. Can we find some of the characters? Let's see. Before we go, let's find if we can find any characters that are scattered around. Can we find some? Let's see. Anyone? Well, what can we find? Hey, it's the Fatsui couple. Did their dialogues change? Let's see. Moon seems a bit different this year. Miss Linlong says it looks like this because of Genshin the Moon Devourer, but come deep for the moon song. Holy crap, dude, my mucus, I can't even talk because mucus, you know? Man, when are they gonna get married, you know? When are they? If there's anything I look forward in every year of Lantern Rite, it's these two. Like these two, you know? I think I did saw a post where they're separate. I was like, no, please don't tell me. My throat. Oh jeez, dude, mucus. Why does mucus always keeps killing my throat? Don't take away my yap ability. I will continue yapping no matter what. Alright, here we go, and now let's move some time forward.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We could ask Zhangli where she is.
Let's do it. Let's go. Pay her a visit. Let's do it. Go to third round knockout and look for Zhangli.
Oh, looks like Zhangli hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Where is everyone?
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend, right? I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. but then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what luck! We were just on our way to find her. But what's she doing at Wanmin Restaurant?
I have no idea. I said hello, but she completely ignored me. She couldn't have forgotten who I am, right? I mean, we're kindred spirits, aren't we?
Maybe she's still half asleep, but her brain might be a little fuzzy.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why her eyes were so red.
Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
We need to find out what's happening. Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. I was actually looking at my phone, like, seeing, like, a notification. Wait, what? Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. We gotta find her.
Staying up all night because you think you're invincible? Look at your friend. Missing out on sleep so she can pretend to be the White Horse Adeptus. That's where that leaves you, you know. A word to your friend from someone who's older and wiser. She really needs some rest.
Paimon won't be so certain about the older and wiser part.
Yeah, what was that?
Nothing. We'll make sure to pass on your message.
Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back and check out my Rex Lapis cosplay when you're done.
Alright, guys, I got ready to start the epilogue. Here we go. White Horse's Leisure Journey. Okay, so if her eyes is red, then that means she's not in a very good mood.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Uh-oh.
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint?
Oh, no, I think you're
It's been
thinking
a few
about
days.
Cloud Retainer.
Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe!
There we are.
White Horse
Oh, nope.
this is where everyone
Almost
is.
gave away her identity.
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Happy Lantern, right?
Happy Lancerite, Shenhe.
Is this customer a friend of yours?
You could say that, yep.
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little cranky because, she didn't sleep well last night and she's only just woken up. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied to the eyes. Would you like to try a few drops?
Stop right there! Who are you two noisy children?
It's us, remember?
Eyes already.
We're your guides,
Guides.
remember?
Yes, I seem to recall something about some guides. Ah, yes, now I remember.
There it is.
What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Why do you want to go to Yulong Wharf?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhang Li's doing. He sure knows how to get people running errands for him.
Has Zhongli started buying discounted tea?
Your friend Rex
Oh.
Zhongli initially
Oh my gosh, both
requested
of
the most
us
expensive tea.
almost gave away each other's
But
secret
then
identities.
a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned he'd burned through the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's yearly expenses at an exhibition a few days ago. As such,
Oh, yeah,
he is
he
only
did. I
permitted to buy
remember.
items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu
Yep.
Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain slopes.
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that she owns tea fields.
You really should get some rest. The person you're talking about isn't the boss of Wamin Restaurant. She's just like you. She came here to eat.
Is that so? Life really is full of surprises.
What surprise?
I love her. Like, you know what? Zebai is like my favorite character. I love her. I love her so far. I wasn't sure what to like expect of her, or like what to expect for her for like lore presence and all that. But you know what? I love her. I absolutely love her. Why don't we show you the way to Yilong Rarf?
That would be excellent, my dutiful guides. Yes, Miss Crane. I apologize profusely for my improper behavior just now. Please forgive me.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance. When a person cannot rest at night, they are sure to become irritable and on edge.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh, you can sense that?
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds when training.
Is that, yeah, I was gonna say, like, isn't that a bad idea?
Risky?
Knowing Shenhe's lore of, like, why she has the red ropes? I was gonna, like, is that risky? I think it's a bad idea, you know?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and look within themselves for restraint.
Master has told me similar things, but I am not ready yet.
Your self-cultivation has progressed far enough.
Then I will seek further guidance from my master.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there for a while. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Off we go. Go to Yilong Raf. Wait, I thought I saw some. Yes, there it is. I was looking for it. 2, 3. Ta-da! Got it. C200 like, ooh, thank you. I'll take that. Obtain fortune coins from 10 tree. All right.
Rise with the sun.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I wasn't planning on looking for them until later, but I saw one. Wait. There you go. And there are more around here. I'm definitely gonna need a mark. I'm gonna need like a help for this, you know? Let's do. I need. Yeah, I remember it's like somewhere around here. I saw where it was. It was. Where was it? Was it? No, it was around here. Was it not? I think I might be lost. I'm getting distracted. Hold on a minute. I'm getting distracted. I can't get distracted. I need to focus on the story. Let's go. Oh, I don't think I've ever been to... Ooh, I don't think I've ever teleported to this area before. I have it unlocked, sure, but I don't think I've ever explored this
Small town
enough.
over there, not Yilong Wharf. I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right. Except for the smell part. Paimon doesn't smell anything.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Chenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but Paimon didn't think jade smelled like, you know, anything.
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
Hmm? And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
Whoa, what the?
What is that thing?
Whoa!
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
You know what? I don't mind it, actually. That's actually pretty cool. And the chariot. Yes, I will. Go and sit and parade. Here we go.
This is amazing.
It feels a little slow though, but overall it feels nice.
What is this thing?
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
I'm sorry, angel?
Huh?
Wait, what?
What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super
More?
important angel?
More?
As
Also, there's
you
Fon.
would
Oh my god, you could
understand,
actually see
a moon
Fontaine in the
envoy is a
distance. Look at
job
that.
title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
Ibis?
An
Wait, what?
Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Rauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Right, I was thinking the same thing.
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Alright,
Oh, okay then.
Okay, a lot of things that I did not expect. I'm sorry, wait. Dubai was an angel? What?
Very well. Let's take a look.
This is where we're gonna make our stopping point? We made it. Go to where the tea merchant is. Alright, jump. I'm gonna search around if there's like any treasure sitting around here that I'm missing. Ow. We made it.
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but...
I'm sorry, buy 10 boxes, get 50% off?
That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
I was gonna say, like, wait a minute, isn't that what Nebulette? Isn't that what Nebulette? What happened to Nebulette? He did that same thing
50.
in like 2024 Lancerite. If I'm it was 2024 Lancerite,
3, 4,
right?
or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look, her eyes turned blue. That's gotta be a first.
If the differences between intervals are not
wait a minute,
equal,
is it?
the
Wait, is that the
interval
first time
after
we see
6
her
should
with
be
blue
6
eyes?
Plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
Okay, smart Zabai.
Those numbers, what do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songlot tea, we should get a
Oh
100%
my god, she
discount.
actually did the math.
100% discount? You mean we'll get them for free?
Yeah, that is what she means.
Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts. Is that right?
You know, I
pattern
lost
we
track
speak
of what
is
she said with the
mathematics,
math.
little one.
What the math
A pattern
problem?
that is always right.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zabai. Oh wait, something feels off here.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so much from you, dear customer.
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21
Oh my
boxes
gosh.
of tea.
Wow.
Wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
Yeah, come on,
took you
tell
long
him,
enough?
Paimon. Tell him.
We got the short end of the stick.
Yep.
Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
Exactly, that's right.
Huh?
Hey, Zabai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes,
Oh my
lose the
gosh,
money,
we're
won't
just
we?
like scamming.
It stands to reason.
We're just like, oh wow.
Wait a moment, dear customers.
no.
Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
I like how we came here to
You
get some
are the
tea
one
leaves, and
dictating
now
the
we're just like
discounts.
doing some
We're
math
simply
problems with
extrapolating
discounts and
numerical
everything.
patterns within. As
Olambina,
such, we
Q, welcome to stream,
hardly
welcome, welcome.
haggling.
You have a point. However, that's right. I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Oh my gosh.
Well...
Bro, Zabai
Not to
really
fret.
wants
We'll
this. She
save you the
really,
effort and
really
go
wants
straight to the
this.
source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous
He
as
is
ours.
so into
You
this,
won't
I
be able to
love
get
it.
the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you a 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
I hope you're right.
I just realized, wait a minute, does Zabai's eye
Then
color
let us head to
change
Chaoying
in her
Village.
gameplay? That'd
Do
be
you know the way,
cool.
my
Does
guides?
her eye color change in her gameplay? I need to check.
Just follow us.
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their way. I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter
Oh,
such
how
customers
funny.
again.
That, like, little does he know that that was the White Horse Adeptus he was talking to. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's head here and find them. Let's go.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
I'll just do this, and we made it.
Here we are! Xiaoyang Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing out on.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern rite.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Here we go. Ready? Let's do this. We're getting the chariot again. Nice. Let's go. I like this. And parade.
Wow. Xiaoyang Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Not that I have, no.
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And
Oh shoot, it is Lu Xiangchang. What?
Wait, is that Lu Xiangxiang?
It is her.
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Xiangxiang! It really is you!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
Yep.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Oh boy, is she gonna
Don't
mix
say
up?
anything
Oh
about
no.
food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
Close. That is,
Yes,
yeah.
that's me. But I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them? What happened?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family
Oh
rules.
yeah,
My
she
father,
did
mother,
told us.
grandfather,
She did
grandmother,
told us
other
that.
grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So, they do care about you.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own. They decided to ground me.
Ground you?
What?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well, at least this punishment doesn't sound too harsh. So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2
What?
or 3 years?
At least she gave her the direct answer.
Requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
No, I think she's just telling the truth.
Growing tea.
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life.
You figure out what you could do to make it on your own?
Yes, during the Night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right? So I decided to
I'm
stay
getting
with the
some
archaeological
familiar
team.
deja vu for some reason.
I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feeling.
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how, when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me, and not in a spooky way. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge."
That certainly sounds like a boom shakalaka sort of feeling.
Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that amazing?
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this village.
That might be going a bit far.
Yeah.
You don't want to lead others astray, Sabai.
Maybe you could try negotiating with your family.
Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them. They won't listen.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the Daughter of Time.
My family history contains such records, but what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
I mean,
if the White Horse Adeptus
she is
were to
the
really
daughter
get
of
involved,
time,
my grandfather would let me
so
leave
maybe?
right away. But who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better ideas anyway. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament. Ugh. Nothing happened, as expected.
Hold on.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
Can't you really do something like that?
I was gonna say, I'm actually curious to find out about it.
It's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see if our tea baby has grown.
tea baby. Call the young lady and settle in for the night at the Liu family residence in Chaoying village. You enjoy a quiet night's sleep in the morning. You return together to the tea garden. An incredible sight awaits you. Imagine it's gonna be a ginormous... It's gonna be a ginormous tree. Like, literally, like a ginormous tree that's the size of a city.
Oh, the tea tree!
Whoa!
Look at that, it worked.
It's all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How is this possible?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Her prayer must have moved her.
You can see Paimon's
sure?
eyes sign her.
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time, she saved me.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away.
They should have ground you now, right?
They'd better. Since this is the
I mean,
will
it
of
does
the White
make
Horse
sense, you know?
Adeptus, I don't see how they could object.
Go, and if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zabai.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
Ooh, are we getting flashback?
Alright. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby grow?
It won't be easy, but there are ways.
You know what makes sense though? If it's in the middle of the night,
There,
I really want
it's
to like
grown.
see like Traveler and Paimon like wearing their like
Hey!
little
Just
PJs.
transplanted a tea tree from over there.
What?
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Yeah?
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
You're
Oh my.
not wrong.
She's not wrong, so yeah.
There's something not quite right about this. Maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler. Sabai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think?
Maybe being outside is good for her.
Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhongli chose to send her on this errand.
New man, welcome to stream, welcome. Flash Kids have ruined these games for me? Really? Oh no. Who's Flash Kids, or what is Flash Kids? Actually, if you say that it ruined this game for you, then don't answer that, please. Why don't we continue showing her around Liyue?
That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Qingce Village next?
Qingce. That name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really pretty, too. It's the
She like
perfect
did she
sightseeing
like
spot.
retake her
How about we
sentence?
show you around?
Like
I
not
must
retake but
say,
retract her
I
sentence.
have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
Alright, let's go!
Let me stand up and stretch it a little bit.
Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Oh yeah, that's right,
It
tea
won't
leaves.
mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
You were supposed to get tea.
If we forgot something, it can't have been that important to begin with. Qingce Village, here we come!
I'm the only one that still remembers we're supposed to get tea leaves. Okay. Well, here we go. Wait. There we go. Supposed to teleport right here, right? Made it. Wait, I think I saw Sealy. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw Sealy in the distance. We made
We
it.
should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sell.
We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Granny?
Ooh.
What did you just
Oh
call
no.
me, you
Oh no,
rapscallion?
Evil Zabai is back.
Oh no, her eyes are
Uh-oh.
gonna turn red again. It's just my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too. So,
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Auntie?
Oh no, I think it's just gonna make things worse. Just call her Big Sis Zabai.
oh, all right. Big Sis Zabai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin. Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but Big Sister Zabai, I like canolas.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow, that means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what
Oh, no.
twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Zabai, you're going to hurt Lil Bee's feelings.
Auntie hates cucumbers.
Ooh, what should we do? I like how me and my mom
crying
are
this
like not
instant.
doing anything.
I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in
Paimon,
cold
why you
weather.
try not to laugh?
If you wish to
I
plant
see
them
you.
this early
I
in
see
the
you,
year,
Paimon.
you should make sure they're protected from frost.
You try not to laugh.
Wow. Is it really that simple? Let's hurry home and get started right away!
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Zabai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Thanks, Big Sis Zabai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
Huh, that's true.
Yeah, that
if
is,
the god of
yeah.
soil and grain is a farming god, that means The White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right?
When you put it like that, Zabai suddenly seems very down to earth.
Of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
Honestly, out of all the Zabais, the Zabais, I'm not sure which one is like my favorite. I think the evil one, the red eyes, is my favorite one.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen
I'm curious
god.
where's the celestial nail that was shown in a cutscene?
Yeah.
Is there a location where it
Turned that
is?
story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Buna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Have I ever climbed that mountain? I'm not sure if I remember if I ever climbed that mountain before. Maybe I have actually, but I don't remember when I done that. Uh-oh, it's raining. Oh my god, you can see the shadows underneath us? That's awesome.
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Is that Hutao?
Huh? Paimon thought she heard
Was that
someone's
Hutao's voice? I could've sworn I'm listening very closely. Oh my dude, I still remember this domain area where you can farm the artifacts there. I still remember this area. This area is also the first time I learned how artifact system really works.
Friend you haven't seen in ages.
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's
Here we
here.
are.
Tao! Zhongli! What are you doing here?
Traveler, Paimon, fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too.
We ran into each other by chance.
Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf.
Oh my gosh, and now you guys remember.
Oh, drat! We forgot the tea! Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
Actually, I didn't forget.
Why didn't you say so earlier then?
Cause I didn't want to.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
Oh, easy. We just took a chariot.
We took on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and now we're here.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
What are you two doing here?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wuwang kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Wow, she just like remembered that.
Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite
Hi, then welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb.
Good news, my internet has not died yet though. So that's, yeah. So the stream is still growing strong.
Admire the moon?
I think what happened yesterday's stream was because I think, because I did get a ring notification of like the neighborhood saying that the internet or like the internet is like wiped out though. So it wasn't just my room that lost the internet. It was the whole house actually. The TV wasn't working and like the laptops, like everything else, like around the whole house. It wasn't just my room. Luckily, I was able to end the stream through my phone by going to YouTube Studios on like the desktop mode, and it worked.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves,
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Zabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu.
Not gonna lie, I almost forgot I had to do laundry because I look back and I see my bed is still not finished from being all folded and nice. I think I've just finished my last laundry for the blankets. However, because there's like a problem, because the one layer of blanket I use like to cover me is that every time I dry it for like 30 minutes, like it's still dry though, like all of it's dry and warm, but there's like a half part of it, like the half part of it where your foot is, for example, is still wet, and I had to like dry it like not three times, but like 2 times in a row. I think I need to like check how my laundry is doing so far, but I think after this quest I'll check how my laundry is doing though. Or better yet, I could just like finish doing the laundry on my bed though if I want to. You just won't be. Well, you just like hear the background noises going on.
Is that towering structure Wongshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
Oh shoot, I didn't even see. Hold on. Wait, sit and parade. What happens if you parade without sitting down? What happens if you don't sit down and do parade?
Are we really gonna fly up to Wongshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are gonna see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another
come on,
time.
tell us. We still need to learn more about his past, you know? I think we know most of it, but not all of it, you know? We're still learning new things every day.
We have arrived.
Is Zhao gonna be there? Wait, please tell me we get to see Zhao. I hope he's here.
Whew. This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wongshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up high.
Wongshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wongshu means?
Does that mean? I have no idea actually.
Wongshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
Hey,
goddess
there
who
he
rides the
is.
bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived. Though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Kinda cool, right? What do you
a
think?
Witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. 'Twould be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Yep, she's the White Horse Adeptus.
Nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in
Nope,
truth.
that's actually her.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Alright, oh yeah, it's...
Ignore her nonsense.
Yeah.
She's a genuine article.
Nope,
The
that's
one and
just
only
her. That's
completely
actually
authentic
Zabai.
White Horse Adeptus. It's just... Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit... not quite right?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Well,
you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Close,
it's like
yeah.
your brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered Cairo slime, a math-obsessed Hydro slime, and a mischievous little Animo slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
I think she heard us.
You what-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh. She's hiding behind me.
White Horse Adeptus. You must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food?
We still need a tea, right?
The chef here is incredible!
It's so hot!
Oh,
So
that's right. She can't. She still can't take spicy food.
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
Zhongli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's
She
gonna
says her
take.
3 spirits have only just merged and have yet to settle.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhongli told us that the deadly selves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh, so it's about emotions, desires, and attachments, that sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it, but right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing.
I'd like to know about Zhongli's past too.
In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo.
What even is Heaven Stars? That's one I'm curious about because I never heard that title before. What is the Heaven Stars? Oh, really? Man.
I can't remember.
Hey!
Well,
did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
Yeah, but I don't think he might like just give us like an answer, you know?
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Alatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered
Alatis,
something.
that's actually like Zhao's like other name, Alatis.
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh!
I still love the Chasm Archon quest with Zhao
Among
and
the
like
dishes served,
the other Yaksha.
there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
I mean, wait, are we actually gonna learn a recipe? Oh my, please tell me we get to learn the recipe for this
Since
dish.
it's Lantern Right here in Liyue,
Yes,
why
please
don't
tell
I
me we
make
get to
some for you
learn.
to try?
That sounds good.
It will be a it will be a missed opportunity if we don't learn a new recipe.
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor
Delicious.
this
Look
dish.
at that.
My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the conqueror of demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored. This flavor of spring is my way of expressing my gratitude.
There's no need for such grand words.
I have a gift for you too.
What's
Oh yeah,
this?
that's right. We had this with us the whole time.
It's a broken jade token from the
Yeah.
antiques exhibition.
I believe this belongs to you, yes?
Indeed. This was once an Adepto treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Alright. Return to Liyue Harbor. Here we go. This must be the final act. This is like the final act. The closing chapter for this story quest. Let's see it. Oh my god, I just suddenly remember. Hold on. I just like suddenly remember. Quest overview, event quest. Because this is included, which means that we could actually like watch the cutscene. Like we can like rewatch the cutscenes again. That's awesome. I love it. Best feature that Hoyoverse has done. I love you, Hoyoverse. I love you. Alright, can I like, go down? Thank you.
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler, get silk, make Paimon.
Oh my god, this is actually this is how chapter 1 starts. This is literally like the same situation. It's how it starts.
Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon. Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
Suits you very well. You look adorable.
Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. Wow, that's beautiful. When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi?
I learned to make Shao lanterns, thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in thanks.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Listen to this.
Oh,
my
holy crap,
granddaughter
I almost
planted
forgot
a tea
about
seedling
this.
in our village just a few days ago. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
Oh, that sure does sound like a
Yeah,
miracle.
definitely a miracle.
Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zebai?
Oh, what?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge
Oh,
your
I
expenses
actually
to the
thought I was like,
Longshan
what?
funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
That's Young Lee. Always making trouble for poor
Oh,
Hu Tao.
poor Hu Tao. Business is
I
not
noticed when you
making
were here
money.
last that you bear a
Because
striking
Zhongli
resemblance
just
to
keeps
the pictures
spending
of the White
all of
Horse
our
Adeptus
money.
in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zebai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Oh! Sungla, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo! Nice!
Thank you so much, Boss Lou.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity. Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Got it, Mr. Liu. Happy... Lantern Rite. Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Happy Lancerites, everyone. Epilogue complete. Let's go. Dude, okay. Definitely the best Lancerite. I know every year I always say best Lancerite. Every year I would say, okay, it's best Lancerite. But this is definitely the best Lancerite. Even though it did not feel like a Lancerite event, it actually felt like Zebai's story quest, so it was still amazing. And I loved it though. It was still awesome, you know? Okay, I think there was like, it was like, it showed, there it is, I see it. I was like, where is like the coins? Oh, it's right there, I see in the distance. Oh man, dude, there's gonna be a lot of like theories from this quest, you know? Because we got so much lore from like Zebai, like her origins, like everything. Can you imagine like all the theories? Like imagine it, you know? Alright, and I'll take it, thank you. Wait, I see a recipe. Oh, yes, we actually learned a recipe, that's awesome. Yep. Take photos, alright. Here, let's actually take, I want to save Zhao for last, you know? I want to save Zhao for last and release a Lancer with him, you know? Because traditionally, whenever I end Lancerite, when I always end Lancerite, or if Lancerite comes near the end, I always make sure to spend like the last moments of Lancerite with Zhao, you know?
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
Alright, let's find Charlotte and complete the task. Like, let's go.
Burn it down!
Where's she? There she is. Boom, cancel, thank you. And let's go.
Hey, psst, over here! I knew you wouldn't miss Lantern, right? I was wondering when I'd bump into you.
Here for work again?
No. I can't be working at every Lantern right now, can I? I really am here on vacation this time.
You signed up for a souvenir picture, didn't you?
Yep. Miss Pingshi said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me...
Professional photographer reporting for duty.
It really is you. That's perfect then. Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens. So, ready to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't take a picture without posing for the camera though.
Something more serious like that. This works. And Boom.
Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting?
Yep,
Make sure the
all
focal
of
length
the
was
above.
properly set? Let me check. Wow, you actually nailed everything! Oh, a shot like this is front page quality! Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together!
Goodbye and happy
And a very
Lancerite.
merry lantern ride to you, too! Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound quite right. Whatever. Have lots of fun!
The charter motive complete. Oh, wait. Alright, so let's go. You want... Oh yeah, I didn't remember, like, we can actually, like, check, like, the overview of it, right? Yeah, we can still, like, check. Boom, boom. All of it. There we go. Wait, what's it say? Available channel 20. Oh, gotcha. Do I have enough? No, I don't. I just need to, like, more... I need more coins. I need more coins. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot there's, like, right there, like, a store where you can, like... I think we can, like, spend coins there, right? I think I'm correct. Let's see. Festive shopping. Let's see, what can we get? What can we get? What are these, actually? Oh! What? Oh, this is how... Okay, so you do... There is a way. Oh, okay. Because I was like, where can we, like, get, like, the set, like, the lancer of the horse in the middle? So that's how you get it. Okay. Now I see why they're, like, spread. Okay, I need to, like, make some marks on the map so I can, like, find where most of them are. So that way I can make a big bucks of coins and money. Alright, let's go and meet with Oressa. That should be all of them, right? I think that's gotta be like all the characters we meet, right? It's gotta be.
Liyue got so much delicious food! What should I eat next? Oh, how about boiled fish? No, wait. I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first.
Oressa, want a souvenir picture?
Traveler? Oh, wow. So you're the pro photographer that lady was talking about?
That's me.
That's fantastic! You're so talented. Of course you're good with a camera too. Sure!
Let's do this.
I want to strike a cool pose. But what if it looks weird in the picture? Any advice?
Nah, you know what? Up the awesomeness. And this works. And kabooyah.
Done already? Let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good! Now, would it be the best spot in the orchard to hang it?
Goodbye and happy Lancerite.
Thanks! Next up, some more delicious food. Starting with... boiled fish.
And that should be... Yeah, I feel like that's all the characters that we've talked to, so all that's left is Zhao. Let's find him. Zhao, hold on, wait, before we... Oh, no, it's gotta be nighttime. If we're doing it, then it's definitely gotta be nighttime. Hold on, wait. You gotta do it at nighttime. Let's do this. Let's do it at nighttime, you know? Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. And perfect. Let's do this. Here we are. Is that Zhao I spy releasing Zhao lanterns?
Yes. I saved someone from monsters earlier. She was carrying a frame and tools for making Xiao lanterns, and gave them to me as thanks. She also said this type of Xiao lantern can be modified however you like.
I think making your own Zhao lantern is a great idea.
Yes, well, I tried my best. I suppose the next step is releasing the Xiao lantern.
You and Zhao release a Zhao lantern together. And look at that. All is well. Yep. Claim it. And voila. Let me check here. Yes, and yes. Let's go. Wait, I actually like completed this, did I? I did actually, yeah. Now I just need to do these 3 and we're good. Okay, now, alright, I need to make sure not to spend most of my coins though, since you could actually like lose most of them. So we'll be saving those coins for a while now. We'll be saving them. Because I do need because I need to like purchase all the stuff they got. Yellow Fly manual. What is this? A manual? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that was okay. I did not expect that. Holy crap. What else did we get? Oh, that's right. Hold on. Lucky, I'll learn and I'll learn. What is this? Moonlight's news. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's actually, holy crap. It's actually each of the characters' Jack Lantern. That's awesome. Alright, and I think I'm gonna end the stream right around here since it seems to be the perfect time to stop. But yes, we actually did it. We actually complete Lanterites, and you know what? I liked it. That was amazing. I'm gonna like rewatch it, the story, to like recollect some more dots and get more understanding. Overall, that was awesome. Thank you guys for coming to stream. Hope you guys had a great rest of your day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still gotta finish my bed laundry. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.